Hi, Stephen, you get started, okay?
Is it coding bed?
No, you get started from solo learn.
Okay.
Share your screen, please. You go to the course, programming language, introduction to Java. Get started from here. Hi, Kingston, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Okay. Stephen, you continue, okay? Next one, let me have Kingston. Kingston, you share your screen.
Yeah, give me a second.
Last time you finished the solo learn already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you go to coding bed.
Okay, wait, sorry. Where'd I go? Wait, let me
You
just
share your screen first.
Yeah. Mm.
Share your screen. Okay. Give me a Google Chrome. Type coding back. Coding.
Coding
BAT.
that
Yes.
Java.
Go.
This?
First one, yes. Then right side corner, you actually create account. Do you have an account?
No.
No, you
Okay.
create account. Put your email and password. You must remember it, okay? Don't
Yeah.
later say that you forget it. That's not
Okay.
good. Then you will lose your information. So put your email there.
Okay.
Use email is better.
Okay.
Okay, now what you need to do is go to warm up one.
Mm-hmm.
After you finish it, warm up one. Wait, go back. Click
Okay.
Java. Okay, let me finish it. After you finish warm up one, work on the level one. Level one has string one here. You always have one, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That's the level one. After you finish the level one, go to warm up two, then level two. Level two is this.
Okay.
Okay. After you finish the level two, go to recursion AP1 and the recursion 1, 2. Then last
So
one go to level 3.
wait, so is array part of level 2 or
So
no?
this is number 1. This is
Uh-huh.
number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 4.
Mm.
So it's array 2, string 2, and logic 2 is level 2. Then this is number 5, the green one, the recursion 1, 2, and AP1. Then
Okay.
number 6 is this level 3. And then these are the last.
Okay.
Passing this one, you will move on to user code. Okay,
Okay.
that's the goal. Get started from one of one.
Okay. Uh,
First
which one is
problem.
all of them?
Everyone, you need to finish everyone. So start from the first one. Don't
So
skip.
sleep in this one?
Don't skip any question. Yes, go.
Okay. Oh, so I just finish all of this and then move on, right?
Yeah, you have to finish every question. The
Okay.
goal is that you need to really solve every problem.
Okay. Oh,
Missing semicolon and your logic is wrong.
don't sleep in if it's uh if it's not weekday. If it's not weekday or we're on vacation. Okay.
Okay, you work on the next one. When I come back, I will actually check your problem. Okay, so you
Okay.
click next.
Yeah.
You click next, and then when I come back, I will go back to the problem you
Okay.
have worked on. Okay.
Okay.
Next one, let me have Sherry. Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
Sherry, you finished the solo learn Python already,
I
right?
started, no, I just started last week. I'm almost done. I'm like halfway
Okay,
through.
okay. Continue.
Mhm.
Your goal is to finish the Python, okay, and then learn the basic Python skill. After that, what you need to do is that you already learn quite a few languages. Then each language, you need to try to use the language to build some bigger projects, okay? Not just solving problems. Solving problems is not enough. You have to try to build some project. The goal is that you next move, you need to shoot for the interview already, okay?
Yes. Okay.
It may take 2 years to prepare. Maybe the first year you may not get any internship, but it's okay. You have to keep pounding, okay? Right now it's very hard, really, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down, okay? Don't make too many mistakes. You already got 2 deduction. Slow down. And you can also practice lead code for C double plus or Java, up to you, okay? You have to pick a language to practice lead code as well.
Mm-hmm.
But even Python is okay. Some people just use Python for interview. You have to pick a language for interview, okay? But which one, up to you. But you have to get started. Okay, good job. You continue, okay?
Okay.
Next one, go back to Stephen. Stephen, your turn. Okay, you continue, okay? Next one, let me have Kirsten. Kirsten, your turn. Hi, Kirsten, your turn.
Okay.
You finish this one, and then we'll go back to the older problem, okay? It's wrong. This one should be less than 0, not -1.
Oh,
It's negative. It doesn't say that it actually should be equals -1 or +1. Less than 0.
yeah. Okay. Less than 0. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, go back previous. Keep previous.
This one?
Yeah. Go more. Go back to, okay. Monkey trouble. Okay, go to the next monkey trouble. Let me look at this one.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, go back. My job is to help you to get better. Okay, so this
Yeah.
one you have this A smile, B smile. Okay, A not smile, B not smile. So this one you can do return A smile equals B smile. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Because true equals true or false equals false. That's actually the same.
Okay.
Then next, this one, okay. This one unnecessary. N greater than 21. N minus 21 is positive already.
Okay.
This one, this part 21 greater or equal to
That's
N.
just
So this one
21
is
minus n.
21 minus N, yes. So this one is safe. Do not need so many function code. Next. This one or statement is good enough, but we don't want to modify you.
Mm.
This one, okay. Wait, go back. Okay, one more question.
Okay.
Is that fair? So
Yeah.
we keep moving, and then we'll go back to the old problem to help you to review those one, okay?
Okay.
And at
Thank
this
you.
moment, those problems are easy, so you will work on another problem. But later, when you go to the harder part, that will not be so smooth, okay?
Okay.
So continue.
Okay. Wait, how do you check like if the string starts with not?
Hmm?
How would you check if the string starts with not? Like,
There are many ways.
okay. Is there like a
That's the part you need to work on. So I will tell you when you are wrong. So
Okay, but
typically, before you get something checked, I don't tell you what to do.
So, okay, but is there like a
You
substring?
need to
or-
struggle first. That's my purpose.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I will allow you to struggle for a while and then see what you come up with.
Mm.
The function name is wrong. You are using C language function.
Oh.
That's not Java function. Java equals substring, substring,
Oh, so
lowercase s.
oh,
So from here, I know how good you are or how efficient you are in Java. Okay.
Mm.
If I told you what to do, then you actually lose your chance to learn. So
yeah.
I don't tell you what you should do before I see some error from you. Okay.
Mm.
That's our purpose. You did not check the length of the string.
Uh, mm, oh,
It's okay. You write a separate line or not separate line, the
is it,
same.
is it size or length?
The same thing, you have to remember it. Size is C double plus, so you're still using C double plus.
Length? String length is larger than 3. Okay.
Okay?
Hmm.
So this tell you your Java not efficient. You have to think more in Java, okay?
Okay.
You keep using the function from C double plus, you just stick to C double plus. Anyway, when you go to college, both C double plus and Java, these are all needed. So there's no reason why you don't pick up Java or C double plus.
Okay.
Okay, because when you go to a company, they don't allow you to work on C double plus, even you prefer it. Sometimes they
Yeah.
use Java, they will use Java.
Hmm.
And if you just use Java and then they want C double plus, the same thing, they don't allow you to work on. That actually is depending on the company. Okay, so you actually have no choice.
Okay.
You got to learn both. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you continue. Next one, let me have Sherry. Sherry, your turn. Okay. The previous things that for Sherry, previous problem. Okay, previous problem. You have a fine. This one, let's assume that you have a str that finds some a or b, whatever. Okay, just like index of. Why here it return none or error? Why? Why it doesn't return -1?
Like, wait, because it's what's it called double quotations. For finding you have like single quotation, is it?
Single quote, double quote, it doesn't matter. It's
Okay, yeah.
both a string.
Wait,
Why
oh,
it doesn't return -1? In Java, your index of if you don't find, you will return -1.
yeah.
But this one, it doesn't return -1. It actually return none. None means error. So why you will return none instead of returning -1?
Wait, but like for the previous question I did, I think it did. I chose like -1. It says right. So
No, it's actually is none.
okay.
You choose an error. You did not choose -1. So why minus is wrong? Why -1 is wrong? Okay, let me tell you why minus is wrong. -1 in Python is the last element of the array. It's called n-1. This one is the -1.
Mhm.
In Java, index -1 has no meaning, so you say -1 is not found. But in Python, -1 means the last element, so you cannot return -1 for the function. Okay,
Wait, so when, okay.
you got my point. You got my point.
1 sec. Let me just go back to the question. I just have like some,
Yeah, that's what the part I want to tell you.
let me see. So like, for example, like, wait,
Let's find.
these
Okay.
are, yeah, these are fine.
Yeah.
This,
Go back.
this,
Just whatever fine it is. Yeah. So here you have a, but there's no A. There's A, but there's no A, and you will pick this an error. It actually will return none.
oh, so like this is wrong.
This actually should return none, not return -1.
Okay, I see. Mhm.
Okay, you pick
Mhm.
this one as correct. Okay, it's not
Okay.
-1 because if you return -1, -1 is the index of the last element because -1 really means n-1, the str that the length -1 actually. It's
Okay.
actually the length of the string -1. It means that. So this one can find a string. I don't think so. It actually should return a none.
Okay.
That's
I
what
now
I'm trying to
understand.
say. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Wait. Oh, this.
No.
Oh,
You
oh, it's
insert the
zeros.
beginning part is 0 and then green.
Okay, I see.
Don't rush, okay? Don't rush.
For some reason, my E doesn't work.
I think it's pop. It's
Oh,
not
pop.
remove.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. It's not allowed.
Yeah. Insert.
Third element.
Yeah.
So I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Stephen, your turn. Stephen, I'll go to use the restroom. I'll be back soon, okay? You continue. Steven, sorry, I'm back. Any questions so far?
No.
No? Continue, okay? One more session for you. Don't rush. Your scanner is not completed yet. That's wrong. You forget everything. It's actually the system.in. Semicolon. You make sure you watch video, okay? You skip too many classes. You are in big trouble now.
Okay.
This thing actually we teach you in the class already. So what is a system.in?
It puts the input into the program.
No. What did I say in the video? Did you watch the video completely or not?
Yeah. I
So
think
what did I say that is a system.in? What is a system.in and what is system.out?
isn't out just pushing the thing out and then it takes it.
You
for
just say, I don't know, because you didn't watch it, or you watch it but didn't pay attention to it. System.in in the class, I told students it's actually the keyboard. System.out is the monitor. Okay?
Okay.
You got to remember that. Otherwise, how can you remember there is a system.in? From what you say, I just know that you didn't watch the video carefully enough. Why you leave? You cannot check?
Oh wait, I kind of forgot how to take the input in after system.in. I want to go check.
The scanner part, you have still need to review the video, okay?
Okay.
The input part, actually, we explain in the class as well. We tell you what is next function, what is next line function, what is next integer function, and what is next double function. I think everyone take the course know it. You are in big trouble, okay? If you keep doing this, skipping class, you are in big trouble. Don't rush. Wait. Here is, you have to match the curly brace here. So it's this. You say semicolon, the whole if already terminate. Don't rush it, okay? Don't try to bypass it, because if you bypass it later, we still will see it. You don't earn anything. Okay, you continue, okay? This one, let me have Kristen, your turn.
Okay.
That's wrong. You don't put two parameter in the function.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Wait one moment, okay? This one you want to see which one is closer to 10, so you use this. Okay, that's actually is fine. Here actually, what we still can optimize is, I would suggest there's no need for this else. Just if is enough.
Oh, okay.
Here, there's no need for else as well.
Mm.
Because if a less than 0, you already return. So anything left of is a less than or equal to b. So there's no else needed.
Oh,
So
okay.
anything greater than b already returned. Anything left of is only a equals b now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Thank you.
Okay. And we write in this way because if you got this if whatever things, else whatever thing, and you put return right here, later when you do the programming, you will see that if you have the return here and somehow you forget the return here, then the compiler will fail.
Mm.
The compiler will fail if you do not have if you have a return somehow, they want every branch
Oh,
to cover by some return. If you forget some return, you are in big trouble. But this way, you have outside return, you guarantee every single condition will have a return.
Oh, okay.
So that would be a safer way to do programming as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Go back to the problem you started.
Okay.
Go previous.
Yeah. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
This one
Yeah.
not. We solved it already. This one. Okay.
Mm.
Next one. This one. Okay. Since you know it, you are good. Next one. This one. Okay. You are okay. This one. This one. Okay. This one. This one. Okay. 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 Very good. You know how to do use a not equal now. Good. Next one. Okay, good one. Next one. Good. Next one. Yeah, good. This one. Next one. Next one. One more problem for you. As long as your way is not too bad, won't change yours. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Look like level 1, you are okay. We'll see. When you move to level 2, we'll see. Okay, but you still need to finish all the level 1.
Okay.
So the solo learn is to learn the basic grammar, okay?
Mm.
To know about what is the language. And then here, what level 1 is just basic statements.
Mm.
And then level 2 will involve loops. That's the purpose, okay?
Mm.
And we will know. When you go to level 2, we will know. Keep practicing it, okay? You have to solve all problems, and we know that every part of the Java is okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you continue, okay?
Okay.
We'll be back. Next one, let me go back to, let's see, Sherry, right? Sherry, your turn, Sherry.
Yes. This will still be guessed, right? Because it doesn't really matter. So
Here you have a welcome. So remember the welcome, and then there's a comma. Between these two variables, there will be an extra space. So define this one. This is default. So when you have a
Oh, okay.
default, you pass this one into there. So name should be Anna.
And
So
okay.
here, if you don't have the Anna, then the guess will be passed through. That's a
Just
default
guessed.
value.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see.
So in a way, Python and C++ has the default value, but Java don't. Okay, you have to learn this. That's the key point.
Okay.
we need you to practice very well in every language. So when you switch language, you don't get lost. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Okay.
the part.
Mhm.
Just like you speak Chinese and English, and then every day at home, you eventually either language you should be good at. Okay.
Mhm.
But if you just practice one language and the other one you have to translate from that language to the other, then you are in big trouble. Right?
Yeah.
That's the same reason why we want you to have a mixed training early in your career. Okay, you continue, okay?
Okay.
Let's then go back to Stephen. Stephen, your turn.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Chow. I just got the certificate. What do I do after?
You got a certificate for you mean the whole Python is done?
Like the solo. I don't like is this the only chapter, is it? Or introduction to Python, it says.
Yeah, if you got a PDF file, you copy it, post it in the group or post it to my Facebook.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I know you are done. Then you are going to start a coding batch in
Okay.
Python. Okay?
Thank you.
And so let me have Stephen. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, Stephen. I terminated. I'm sorry. I saw that you are still sharing. I'm sorry. You run out of heart. Okay, you may have to come back next time, okay? They
Okay.
don't, you have to, but before you leave, let me tell you, you have to work harder, okay? Look
Okay.
like, what should I say? Your attitude, if you want to become a mediocre programmer, you are okay because you are trying to meet the minimum requirement for teachers. You submit homework, you actually try to watch video after class, that's fine. Okay, that's the minimum requirement to take a course, but that's not enough to move you to the top elite schools. You know what I'm saying? So you have to show your attitude. What kind of attitude? You are really focused on computer science. That's the top priority that you should do right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, that actually depending on whether you like computer science as your major in college or not. What I learned from your parents is that they want you to become a major in CS or related ECS or related field, right? If that is true, the current level that you are working on for CS is not enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to work harder. That's what I want to tell you. You know, I am not picky on you. I actually just want you to become better. But the level intensity that you actually, or the kind of thing that you show me to CS is still not enough. Okay, not enough, just not that you did not submit the homework, but because I do not see you that you actually had a passion. If you have a passion, what you should do is like some of the students that we do see this year, they are 8th grade, but they already finished the coding batch. I'm sorry, they already finished the solo learn. They already move on to coding batch, and then they move on themselves. They don't need me to tell them what to do or what not to do. Okay, if you want to move to if you want to become a top student, say UC Berkeley student or Stanford student or MIT student, you got to have those kind of attitude, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
got to be the top student, and top student is not the kind of student that expecting people to give you the assignment. That's already too late. Okay, that's already too late. You have to run before your teacher. Okay. Okay. Good night and good luck. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Next one, let me have Kingston. Kingston, your turn.
Okay. I finished the first warm-up thing.
Warm up one.
Yeah.
But you show me the problems I want to review.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
back to the problem. Delete this one
wait,
next.
where did,
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. This one we see it already. This one we see it already. Next one. This one, okay. Well, go back to that one. No, next one.
this one?
This one we see, this one. Put it here. Okay, let me see. This one look like a little bit long. Let me see. Maximum 1020. Okay, it's actually larger in the range of these. Okay. It is said that actually will return the larger value for between this and this, right?
Mm.
And then this one is the check, are they in range or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a range function, I think is fine. And then maximum of these, that's actually fine. Okay. Okay, let me make a tiny arrangement.
Okay.
This one actually not bad. Okay, you are not bad,
But is there like a
but-
faster way to do it?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You can compare, okay? I cannot say it's must. This is not a must win, okay? Actually, probably a little bit better, but maybe not. Okay, we don't know. So instead of comparing the two numbers, then we actually do M and N. You got a bigger one and smaller.
Oh,
So if we keep your C program, okay? So if C of M return M, if C of N
oh, I see. Okay. Mm.
okay?
Okay.
A little bit shorter.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, next one. One moment, okay? This one is to count given between 1 and 3, so you count every single one. Actually, this one, the function I think is not needed. You actually do use comparison is good enough because you just call it once.
Yeah.
So that's a wasting your code, okay?
Yeah.
That's okay. This one. This one, what I would suggest that you have a ST at the length, you use it for many times. So instead of typing it many times, I'll say I will use W equals
Oh, okay.
width equals ST at the length. So if you find out that there's a variable, you are going to use it for many times, you actually do this.
Mm.
So you don't type it. Because if it is too long, you typing it, you may tend to make mistake in typing. And when later when you do competitive programming, you are in big trouble, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
It's okay. So you finish the warm-up one. So the next one, go to string one. Let's continue string one. Okay, string one. I think this one easy go, easy go, easy go. One more.
Okay.
So you probably have some Java before, right? Have you learned Python and JavaScript?
I know how to do JavaScript, so I made websites before, and I did C++. So,
Okay.
Java I didn't do for as long though.
Java, you didn't do it long. It's okay. You work on this, okay?
Yeah.
My goal, okay, every student that I have, my goal, you don't need to take everything from me, but you need to finish Python, Java, C, C++, JavaScript, and HTML. These are the minimum that we need you to finish before the end of high school, okay?
Oh, okay.
Before you go to college, or the minimum, and then you can go for competition, okay?
Oh.
Are you doing some competition right now or no?
I did a bit of user code before, but I wasn't really good at it. I think there was one tournament I got 2 of the problems correct, but then the other one I couldn't make it fast enough.
Okay. User code, I think you're not ready yet.
Yeah.
So you can wait until you finish the AP course.
Mm-hmm.
We will train you to user code, okay?
Okay.
But what I would suggest you right now is you participate more of the hackathon.
Which one?
Hackathon.
Oh, okay. What's that?
That's is the marathon. You know marathon, right?
Yeah.
Running for 42 kilometer,
Mhm.
26 miles.
Mm.
So hackathon is a competition that you do coding for 2 days or 3 days
Mm.
with a team to do a project.
Oh, is it like a project or like a problem they give you?
They give you a topic, and then
Oh.
you need to come up with the project by yourself, and you need to do presentation.
Mm.
But before that, you need to have a team.
Oh, okay.
So typically, okay, let's just say you also want to go to computer science or X, okay, right? So
Mm.
maybe Berkeley X or MIT X or CMU CS, okay, whatever. This kind of major you can go for user code competition. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you actually finish it up to here. Okay, let me finish with Sherry, and then I'll talk both of you. Okay,
Okay.
I'll talk about both of you for a while. You continue. Okay.
Okay. Thank
This
you.
one, let me have Sherry, and then after class, I'm going to talk about a little bit about how to prepare for the competition and
Okay.
career, okay, and also for job interview.
Do you want to check the previous ones first?
Yes. Okay, next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, one more.
Okay.
So Sherry, you actually work on the Java version before, so this look like
Yes.
easy for you, okay? So it should be easy for you. But your problem is not up to this one. You have to
Yeah.
get started for LeetCode after this, okay? You have to
Yeah.
do LeetCode. And I'm going to talk about it later for both of you.
What does it mean by like 10 over 100?
It's x minus 10 that's then equal to 100. That's the distance of x and 10 and 100. So x minus 100
Okay.
absolute value less than equals 10. It means that it's actually within n of the 100.
I see. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, we have 3 more minutes. Let me do this. Okay. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, Kirsten, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me talk about something in general. In general, it's like, okay, how to prepare your career in computer science. Okay. This is not only for high school, but also for college students. One moment, okay. I'm not sure why my computer is slow. Still loading. One moment, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. So we try. Okay, whatever AP course or competition or whatever in high school or college, okay, it doesn't matter, okay, it doesn't matter. We don't care about too much of the course standard by the schools. So let me see this one. Okay, so basically what we want you to learn in the high school is we will prepare you for the Python 1, 2, 3, Java 1, 2, 3, C++ 1, 2, 3, JavaScript, HTML. So 1 means programming loops and if then else and function. Okay, 2 means object-oriented programming. 3 means the data structure and the algorithm. So if you want to compete in user code, you have to have some level 3. Okay, so at this moment for Kingston, you're not ready yet. Okay, you still need to make sure that your Java go to level 3 or C++ go to level 3 before you can compete.
Okay.
And then out of that point, say let's assume that you actually have one of the language are in the level 3, so you are good to go to here. And you actually need to learn the data structure and algorithm, discrete math, and then you do user code competition. And then after you finish maybe bronze level or silver level, whatever in high school, then you go to LeetCode. So what Sherry need to do right now is prepare for internship in LeetCode. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So these are the route for competitive programming. Okay, that's the internship preparation. Even in college, you still need to do that. Now, another branch is that you want to build websites. So you know how to build a website. So you need to know how backend design, database SQL, front-end, this Node.js, React.js, this kind of the web development and software development, this including front-end and back-end. Okay? And then these, for example, these are the website design. Besides the website design, nowadays, the hackathon also need the data science, machine learning, neural network. These are, you need to come from here, and then linear algebra, multi-variable calculus. So these are needed for data science and machine learning. Then you go to hackathon competition, you will win. You can get started with even without this part to participate in some hackathon competition, but it's harder to win nowadays. Okay, but these are very important because if you go to college, you still need to do some hackathon in order to find some job, okay? And from hackathon, after hackathon, you do research, domain research, machine learning research, or some research. You need to learn qualitative research and quantitative research, and then able to write papers, okay? Or you go to science board, use your programming knowledge to do science board. So hackathon may have health-related problem, may have economy-related problem, may have robotic related topics. So we don't know, okay? You have to prepare for it, and how much you want to learn depend on where you are good. So this actually a lot of knowledge you need to pick up even after this 4-language ready level, okay? Sherry, you hear me?
Yes.
You go to college, you still need that. Even building a robot, you need that, okay? Let's actually try something else. So next one, let me show you my son's LinkedIn page, okay? Okay, search for Christopher Chow DeepMind. You'll see his page, okay? He's currently doing AI researcher at Google DeepMind, okay? So very top program. What I want to say is that he worked on a lot of things. If you look at his experience, there are 16 of them in after college. Okay, here are tons of interviews, all kinds of interns, at least 9 or 10 different interns since high school. A lot of 16 of the different experience, including research or a lot of things. Okay. Okay, my point is that he really goes through everything that we talk about here. Also, he go to all kind of competition that I can list it over here, including go to USACO, AME Robotics, and Data Science Club, DECA, IBM courses, hackathon, hosting a hackathon competition in high school, and then KGO competition, research conference, journal paper, okay, whatever. He also got admitted to MIT LaunchX. He also is the president of the National Honor Society. So what I want to say is that there are tons of work you need to do, but they are based on your fundamentals. So Kingston, you are right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But there are still a lot of job you need to do, but you need to take it step by step. At this moment, you go and pick up this one well, okay?
Mm.
You must do this one very well. How fast you move is okay, but you need to take very solid step.
Mm.
And then next one, go to here, to the user code.
Mm.
And also, you try to form a club in your high school and also participate hackathon. These are something you can do right now.
What's the AIME thing under USICO?
AME, this is an American mathematical competition. It's AMC 12, AMC 10.
Oh, so it's after AMC.
After AMC, yes.
Okay. Is it like invitational or can you
It's
just
the
join?
American Invitational Math Competition.
Oh, so
So
okay,
you
so
pass AMC 12, then you will be invited to here.
is there like a minimum score or is it like top 30?
Not every year is changing, so I cannot tell you how much score you need. So
Oh, okay.
you have to score as high as possible.
Mm.
But what I want to say is that you have tons of things that you need to do right now. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Now let's go back to his resume. Okay, so these are high college internship that's actually too much for you right now. Okay. But let's see, he's high school part. Let me see, high school part. So high school part, he has tons of the hackathon awards, papers, 4 different papers, user code, you know. So you have to accumulate tons of the competition, and he even is the Berkeley best programmer. And Citadel, the quant competition before, okay? So what I want to say is that those hackathon is just some stepping stone. You still need to work on a lot of them. And then these different honors and competition will help you to move on to later to get more opportunity in college, including the different intern. So he worked on, let's see, what kind of a company he worked on. He's the first, he already started from no pay internship. In the summer of the senior year, he worked on this Sky website development intern. This is no pay, okay, no money. And then example, but this is data science. This one also in the senior year of high school. He get work on this one, and also in the freshman year, he worked on a invention investment Coyar venture. That's actually his finance part. And then he go to Berkeley's AI lab. Okay, and then in the summer of the freshman, he worked on Abdomin. It's a cell phone software engineer internship in freshman year. And then sophomore year, he worked on this investment bank, IMC Trading. This one is the top quant finance company, okay? High pay, very high pay one. And then he worked for NVIDIA in junior year, okay, NVIDIA. And then he worked for summer, worked for Anyscale. It's like data company, okay. And then this is summer, he got admitted to both OpenAI and Google DeepMind, and he decided to go join the Google DeepMind. Okay, these are the top AI programs right now. So it's a long road to move up to here. Okay, but there are a lot of things that you need to get prepared. How fast you would like to move on, that's depend on yourself. Okay, there's no one will tell you you should do this or you should not do this. Okay.
Okay.
Sherry, you hear me?
Yeah.
And you own test, okay? You don't have to compete with Christopher. You compete with yourself. So at this moment, I think Sherry, you need to prepare for LeetCode, okay?
Okay.
You use Python, okay? Even Python, okay? But some of the language you still need to learn more, okay? This different part you still need to learn more in college, okay? Before you can move on to the higher level. And for Kingston, you tons of things you need to do right now. At this moment, work on math if you can, okay?
Okay.
And also this one, and then later go to this one and this one, and then get some DECA or computer science club president or something if you can, okay? Host them,
Okay.
and then keep moving, okay? Keep moving after that, okay?
Okay.
Any question? If you have a question about how to approach some of these opportunities or how to prepare, you can ask me, okay?
Yeah, about the club thing.
Mhm.
If our school already has like a lot of computer science clubs.
You can join.
Okay.
You can join, and then usually if you want to become a club head or a high-level officer, you have to stay there for a while before people would like to vote for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that actually is something you need to compete for.
Okay.
So maybe if you actually go to user code and you have some ranking, easier for you to go in here.
Okay.
So these two are very important at this moment, and this one also very important if you can win some of these. Okay.
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 Right.
Sherry, any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Good night then. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.